The staff's energy throughout my day has always helped me. All the teachers in Addison always are positive. I mean, the lunch ladies are always happy. They're always a smile on my face every time I go up and pay for my food. She's always sitting with a smile and always all like giggly, and we always talk, and everybody in the school is always like just happy. I always think, and I've talked with different staff members just because I knew them somehow, and they're just happy all the time. I always think so. It just brought me more like to be happier. You know what I mean? There's nothing to be mad about or anything. I always thought like they always brought my day up. It impacts my learning by it makes me want to learn more. It makes me comfortable. If I'm uncomfortable and like not, I don't learn more. I don't learn. I don't really. If I can't really, if it's not interesting to me, I can't learn, because I learn more interest if the teacher is more like interested in what they're doing and like really puts it in a different way. They're always there. Like if you ask questions like I don't understand this, they're like, and they'll like tell you in a different way. I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. Really, I have a wide variety of things that would be cool, but I don't really have like it pinpointed. But I feel like throughout these next 2 years of school will like really help me, because just kind of cause I gotta be thinking about it. Teachers are gonna be more kind of pushing it on you, so then you really have to think about that, which will help me more. To not slack off and like I'll do another day. They'll be like, what do you want to be? What do you want to be? I'll think about it more and pinpoint what I want to do with my life.
Well, definitely now in this time and age, students are more focused on technology. And we're not focused on the paper books and pencils and pens. I mean, most kids now are using a tablet or a touchscreen or a computer to write their assignments, which is good. I mean, our school needs to be turning towards that to keep students engaged, to keep students in high school, to keep them learning. So, classmates I've talked to say they're not engaged, they want to drop out. I feel like that if there was more technology in the school, the students would be interested in. If there's something that was pulling them to school every day, like either a happy teacher or someone excited to teach them learning, or even a new cool robotics class that you wouldn't want to miss. I feel like that would definitely keep kids engaged. Definitely technology classes have kept me engaged in the learning, as I'm being able to be hands-on with what I'm learning with. I mean, science classes, if I get to go ahead and go on my own and I want to see what happens. Like, I want to test it. I don't want to just be told. I want to go on my own. I want to test a theory. I mean, I like to come up with my own ideas and come up with my own ideas for assignments, such as if we had a paper to write. I mean, it would be a lot easier, I feel, to write the paper if we had a list of options. The arts that are offered at the school, such as chorus, drama club, and sports, help everyone grow as a team together. And I feel like that can prepare a student such as myself for the future. Is there might be a day in your career or in your job where there might be some people that you don't get along with. And I feel like in this school, we're learning that you need to just get your work done. And, I mean, things happen. People might not have a very good day, but you have to go along with it. I mean, you're there for your job. You have to get your work done. Definitely having a bus driver welcome me every morning on the bus and say goodnight to me, I'll see you tomorrow, is one of the most heartwarming things to ever have. I really enjoy that because, you get off the bus at night, say, see you tomorrow, you get on the bus in the morning, the same happy, smiling face is there to greet you. So it starts 7 o'clock in the morning when you get on the bus, and it ends at 4:30, 5 o'clock when you get home. I mean, for some of the students that have the hour-long bus rides, it's really nice to have a bus driver, and if there's a bus monitor, to have them be nice to you, to have them be happy. I mean, it's no fun being on a silent bus, riding the whole way home, having it silent. During lunch is definitely a time I feel like we should be socializing and talking to each other. I mean, it's nice to have the monitor there. She walks around, asks you how your day is, and that's really nice to have, to see that they're, checking in on us and making sure that we're enjoying our day. I mean, they would come around sometimes and ask us, how's lunch today? Is it good? And we always say yes, because, but, it's really nice to have the same people there all the time, just greeting you and letting you know that they're there for you. They're there so you can achieve great things. College tuition definitely has increased in the last few years, so having the college courses available at the school is very helpful. I'm hoping in my future to become a pilot. I'm hoping to go into the Navy. And definitely having Addison here supporting me has been very heartfelt. It's been nice to know that teachers and staff are supporting our choices. Ever since I was in elementary school, I wanted to be a pilot. That's always what I wanted to do. I've always been interested in flight, aerodynamics, thermodynamics, and physics. And teachers, I've always told them, I've come in and I said, I'm going to be a pilot, I'm going flying today, and they've always been so enthusiastic about it, which is really nice that they're supportive of it. And now I have quite a few credit hours in powered and gliders. And I'm in Civil Air Patrol, which is an auxiliary of the Air Force. It's active duty. And I just got my SSA license, which is the Soaring Society of America. And I'm working towards getting my private pilot's license in the next few years. So having all of this here to back me on it, having public speaking, leadership, all these skills has been very helpful in reaching my career status as it is now.
I love to learn. My favorite subject is math, and the fact that people spend most of their time here to come help students understand more, like how to do things, and ask them what's wrong if they're struggling and stuff. That really, really makes me happy. And so math is like more of the subject I am really good at. I got a 3 on my state test for mathematics. She is really nice, she is warming, and she is like the best teacher on earth. She is like very patient, and she will help us with whatever we need, whatever we're having trouble with, and she just helps understand the situation of what the student is having trouble with. She is really a big help. He is fun, he's funny, and I like him very much. Me and my sister will always go see if he's there, and if he is, we'll stop by for a couple minutes, and if we're having a rough morning, he'll brighten up our day, and I'd like to thank you. Some of the teachers that I go to, and that they talk to me, and it's very heartwarming, and I like to thank all the teachers. I can understand people more than I can understand laptops and that kind of stuff. Although I am really good with them, still I am not built to understand like how to do that stuff and how to pick out a good college for in my future. Like, I will better understand people better than other things. So what I'm saying is that that teachers and humans like that sort of stuff are better to understand better than laptops for me. It's okay if other people can understand laptops and all that stuff better than teachers, which is okay. But for me, teachers can help me understand and how to help do some problems. And it's very, very helpful and better than doing laptops and that sort of stuff. I'm very thankful for teachers. Then I would be able to picture in my mind what to do, when to do it, and stuff. I play a lot of games on my phone that help me do mathematics and all that stuff, which helps me build up the facts in my brain, which helps me understand more and not having to have a lot of more help. But I am very thankful for the teachers and technology. Thank you. I would really like to be a teacher so then I can reflect the things that you taught me to teach other students, because I really admire what you guys do. And I would love to do that for other children and stuff. That would be very, very, very heartwarming. I need all the teachers to do their best and to work together to help kids in need, to help them understand more how to figure out problems and do all that stuff. Because if they're not ready for college, then that would be really, really disappointing. I just need everybody to work together to help them. Once you learn, it sticks in your mind, so when you grow up, you will be able to figure things out better, and then it'll be good, because every year and every day that a child will walk in those doors, they will be a little nervous, but that's okay. But when those teachers warm them up and say, "How are you doing today? Are you okay?" And once they are warmed up, they won't be nervous anymore. They'll be fine. And that's what I really think that I love. It's really, really nice to have that, and I don't want that to change.